What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Desiree Chantel. My name is Desiree. If you are new here, excuse me, you guys, I am looking at a beautiful red robin. I don't think I've seen a red robin in about 10 years. I wish I could show you, but my screen is, yeah, never mind. Anyway, but it is a beautiful red robin. The other bird that I'm waiting to see is this beautiful blue jay that I have seen twice already, but I never seem to catch the robin and the blue jay on the same day. But anyway, in today's video, I am doing my pre-paycheck budget for my next paycheck and my last paycheck in the month of July, which I will be receiving on July 24th. Now, I was surprised, and if you watch my paycheck budget video for my first paycheck in July, I got my raise, my annual raise, when I was supposed to get it. Technically, I usually get it with my second paycheck in July, but I got it when I was supposed to get it. With that being said, it was exactly what I told y'all it was going to be. So we're not changing no numbers here. This is going to be it. So I am budgeting from this paycheck forward $1,585. Before it was 1,560 bucks. So it's just a $25 increase that I'm including in my budget. To those of you who are new, I do not budget my entire paycheck. I only budget the amount that I believe will cover all of my bills and a little bit of extra. Okay. So first things first, Esther. Esther is my mortgage, and this will be for my August payment. So I have already scheduled this payment to come out on July 24th on this payday for the amount of $1,058.61. Now, this is $10 more than my actual mortgage payment. However, I did log into the system and found out that my property taxes increased by $54. So I'm hoping the fact that I have been paying this extra $10 to $30 a month sometimes, depending on how I'm feeling, that will cover that increase and that my mortgage payment is not going to go up because of the property taxes. So for those of you who don't know, at least here in Michigan, your mortgage payment can adjust based on your property taxes, and of course the interest rate. If you have a ARM, adjustable rate mortgage, or if you have fixed. I have a fixed. Okay, I've had a lot of people ask me, am I going to refinance to pay a lower amount in my for my mortgage? I'm like, no, because everybody I know is getting 6, 7, 8, 6 and 7, almost close to 8%. And I got a 3.8. I'm not. I'll be a fool to refinance right now. I would be a fool to refinance right now, even though my credit is in good standing. Oh, this robin is so pretty. Even though my credit is in good standing, yeah, no, nah, buddy, that's not happening. But here in Michigan, that is how your taxes can go up. Your property taxes can go up because of, I'm not property taxes. Your mortgage can go up because the property taxes increase, um, or because you have an adjustable mortgage rate. All right. So again, my property taxes went up $54. Now, mind you, this is just my summer taxes. The summer taxes is the ones that's the killer. The winter taxes are not that bad. My winter taxes actually, I think, went up last year, maybe $5, or it might have went down. I don't remember, but we will see. So I am budgeting $1,058.61 for my August mortgage payment. Then I am budgeting the other half of my car insurance payment, which is $78.10. Normally, I would leave out of my first paycheck of the month. I will put that money, that $78.10, into my savings account, and then the next time I get paid, that money that I have slated for my car insurance and my savings account, I transfer that back to my checking account so the car insurance can be paid. YT premium is at $22.25. So that will be coming out on the 28th of July. Cameras. I have 3 cameras, and I have them obviously around my house. I did get these cameras from Amazon. I charge them up once a week, sometimes once every other week or week and a half, depending on the amount of traffic that comes up and down my street. They are $30 a piece. Y'all, this squirrel is in my grass looking for whatever food that he done dug up, or and it, or not dug up, but that he done hid, or some of these other squirrels. And I done literally sat here and watched two squirrels dig in my grass to hide food that they had found. My whole backyard. I'm looking at a hole in my backyard right now that these squirrels done dug into to hide their food. Anyway, so I have these cameras. I got them from Amazon, and I pay a subscription, and I pay it once a year. It's $29.99. I mean, I just rounded to $30. So even though it's not due until August 15th, that those payments will be coming out of this paycheck. So those payments will go back into I will roll them into my savings account. And then when it gets to like August 13th, I will take that money and put it back in my checking account, because then those automatically come out. Netflix is $19.99. I finally got the correct price for Netflix down. That will be coming out. Um, this is due on the 6th of August, so it's going to come out of this paycheck. That money I can actually leave in that account, because sometimes Netflix will take it out a little bit earlier, or they'll take it out on that date. Apple, the same thing, is due on the 6th of the month as well. $2.99 is going to come out of this paycheck. Then, of course, my sinking funds of $120, that is what I'm going to take out. That gives me a total of $1,391.94. Now, I don't have groceries listed down here because of the fact that I have not had to eat solid food for a week. So I still have food in my refrigerator. I still have food in my freezer. But unless I do need to go and get something, I won't know until then. But as of right now, I know I'm not spending any money on groceries during this particular paycheck, just like I didn't with the last paycheck. Okay. So if I subtract the 1585, I'm sorry, the 1391, 1585, subtract 1391.94, I am left with $193.06 as far as the budgeted money that is remaining. So I'm in a positive with that as of just what this pre-paycheck budget says. I'm pretty confident that this is exactly what it's going to be. But of course, we will see when that time comes. So after this, we're going to do the actual paycheck budget for July 24th, and then we're going to do the budget closeout to see how we are looking. Now, I will say there was something that I had stated a couple of videos back that I'm going to try to do, and starting with my first paycheck in July, and that was not able to occur because I believe I told you all with my paycheck budget for July 10th that I had to go and rent a room because of the heat. So we're going to try to start this over in August. But if I can get a little movement on this little thing that I was trying to do, I will let you know, at the closeout. The other thing that I have done that I'm very proud of myself for is I began to track all of my expenses, and I will show you that in a total different video all by itself. So I'm proud of myself because I'm actually seeing how much money that I had available to do other things, and I chose to do other things, if you catch my drift. So we will see. I'm trying to hold myself more accountable with my finances and things of that sort, because my goal is within the next 3 to 4 years, my goal is to sell my home. I am in the process of, I think I mentioned it in my previous video, I am in the process of, I went through the approval process of a program that's offered through the state of Michigan, where depending on where you live and your income level, there are some things that you can get done for free on for your home repairs. And one of the biggest things that I absolutely need is I need central air in my home, not just in order for me to sell it, but in order for me to be comfortable. And I applied for this program, and I was approved for the program to get a new electrical, first of all, get an inspection done, electrical inspection done, and then quite possibly, more than likely, definitely because of the air conditioning unit, get an electrical upgrade as well as a new HVAC system for my home, free of charge, 100%. it ain't coming out of my pocket. So I went through that approval process. So now I'm just waiting for the primary contractor to contact me because I've submitted the things that I needed to submit, my approval number, um, my approval code and everything, a copy of my letter. And they said it could take up to a year to get everything done, as far as what I applied for, which is fine with me because then that's less money that I have to borrow to do other things. However, there are other programs available that I could use within the same service that the state of Michigan offers to get other things repaired on my home, either free of charge or at a reduced cost, depending on if I decide to sell my house or not. The longer I stay in my house, I don't have to pay for it. You know, see what I mean? But if I end up selling the house or no longer living in the house, which don't make sense the way that they had it worded, because that's how they worded it, then I would have to pay that 50% portion back. So we will see, y'all. We will see. And my focus, I'm focus on starting getting some other stuff done on my house next year, which is why I'm trying to lower my debt to ratio. Okay. Debt to income ratio. Anyway, you guys, with that, I will see you on another video. Take care. Bye.